Hey guys, welcome back to Easel Does It Studios. So today we're going to do something a little different. I am going to make little glow-in-the-dark balls to put into these pendants. So I was playing around last night with a couple because I was like, I don't know if they're going to work with the UV resin or not, and they did. So we've got 4 different kinds. So this one here is a long one. I haven't quite figured out what I'm going to use in this one, so I'm probably not going to use this one. But I am going to use this one. This is a ball that I made with this mold. So I made a UV resin one yesterday, and it did work, and it cured. So we're going to do that. This one is not a UV one, though. But I made the big one. This one is a glow-in-the-dark ball. I just don't have anything big enough to put this in yet. But I'm sure I will find something down the road. So what I'm using is the... I don't even know what brand these are. They're just glow-in-the-dark different powders. Let me see. CCO? I don't know. But I got them on Amazon. If anybody wants the link, put a comment and I will get that for you. So we're going to be using that. This is a glow-in-the-dark little medallion because I wanted to make sure that I knew what size. So that fits in there and then that locks and it will glow in the dark at night. And then we have this one. This one here, it only, a little tiny ball fits in there, like a half of one. So we're going to do that. So we're going to probably do these 5. So I'm going to move these aside for the moment. And I'm going to mix up some UV resin, and I'm using the Let's Resin UV resin hard type. And because I still have my containers from yesterday and I didn't put them under the light, I can still reuse these containers. One good thing about UV resin is it doesn't cure until you put it under the light. So I'm going to make this one and this one. I'm going to do 2 different colors because what I'm going to do is when I package these to sell them, I'm going to give them an extra ball or an extra glow-in-the-dark piece to go with it. So if they want to change it out, they can. I also have some of this craft glitter. Also got this on Amazon. It's by Hemway. So I'm going to do a couple of those. And I really, really like the way this blue glows. So I'm going to do a blue one. And let me see. All right, so this is the dark blue that I used to make those. And we'll do a rose. I think the one that I used was a different pink, but we'll do the rose. So I'll make one of each color. All right. So I'm going to, and these do take quite a bit. These balls are kind of big. So if there is any left, I will just make them in the other different shapes that we need. All right. So I'm going to put 3 spoons to try it, to start. I want these to really, really be intense. I had no problem curing them yesterday, so. All right, so let's get one filled with the blue. Wow, how did I get that right? And even if it's not domed, I'm not too worried about it. All right, so I'm going to put that over there just so I know that it is not going to be affected by my light. All right, so I'm going to pop that in my light, and we're going to go on to mix up the pink. All right, so again, it's got to be a good amount because those 2 balls are the bigger of the balls. I guess that's what we call them. All right, so I feel like I got a little bit more in that container. And let me grab a stick. This was inspired by a video I saw on Daniel Cooper's page. So thank you, Daniel Cooper, because these were gorgeous. I have already sold quite a few. They've been very, very popular. All right, so let's... Now, I'm hoping I got the right size. I was down here last night just playing around, and I'm like, all right. So I'm going to put that over there. I'm going to pop that one in the light. All right, so now we are going to use one of these little cabochon. I don't even know what you call them. I guess they're just cabochon. Let me just wipe this out a little bit. And I'm thinking, yeah, it's the smaller one. Okay. So let's do... All right, we're going to make up a little bit more of the blue. And once I show you guys these in the dark, you're going to see the intenseness of this blue. It is, oh my God. Oh, granted, blue is my favorite color as well, but all right. And I just hit my light again just to be on the safe side. I'm going to pop those out here in a second. But because I made them so deep, I figured I'd let them cure a little longer. All right, so let's get this blue in here. All right, so that's a blue one. And let's do a green one, because the green looks really, really good in that tree of life. And I have 2 of those. And I'm going to make a little extra so we can make some other little ball things. All right, and that was the glitter. All right, let's see how that is. I've just turned my light so it's not getting near my stuff. But see how pretty that, it's got a little bit of a speckle to it. All right, so let's do a green one as well. So what I'll do is I'll probably just on camera, I'll make like one for each, and then I can make the other ones off camera, because you'll know at that point what I'm doing. All right, so I'm gonna take these ones out. We're gonna pop these in. And this one needs just a smidge more. All right. Now we'll pop it in. All right. So for these, I glued 2 together, and I used the little one there. So we are going to make, since I've already got a blue one, let's make a green one. And we'll have to make 2 of these, because I've only got 1. I don't know why when they sell these molds, they don't have 2 of the exact same size on there. I don't know why they do that. But luckily for me, I have a second mold. So we'll make 2 so that I can glue them together. Oh, and that's too much. All right. And I'm going to stick that in there, and then I will stick this one in. All right, so we have got the ball to make this one. We've got the ones to make this one, the ones for this, and then this one here, we have a green, so let's do a pink, a little pink ball. Let me see. This one might work. I'm gonna pour this and just see what we get and see if this works. Because that one can be a little bit bigger because of the shape of that square thing. All right. I'm gonna just put this in. We're gonna cure those. All right, so let's pop these little bad boys out. And yes, it's the right size. Oh, goody, 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 goody. All right, so I'm gonna put the blue one in because I really want you guys to see the blue, because that is stunning. All right. And these do lock down. So now we have, and it's pretty just like that. with, you know, has that little bit of a blue glow into it. But I don't know if I can make it dark enough in my hand to show you the glow effect. No, I can't. So I will get some pictures of them glowing after. All right, so we have got one of these balls done, and I'll put the pink to go with this one. So that'll have a pink and a blue option. And then we've got the green and the blue to go into, and I'm hoping I picked the right one. And I did. So that is the green one. So that fits perfectly in there. And then it will come with a blue option as well. So we've got that one. And let's see, we've got our little tiny balls here. And I over poured this one just a smidge, so I'm just gonna break that off. And we're gonna put those two together like this. But before we do, is it going to fit in there? All right, that one will fit in there if I need to, but this is the one that I wanted to make sure that it fit in. So I'm just gonna, oh, perfect. So what I did yesterday is I E6000 them together. Today, I am going to actually put some UV resin and see if I can cure it that way. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we're gonna try it. All right, so let's just get that. And I'm gonna pop that in. So I popped out that little pink one. All right, so I'm gonna need to make another pink one. Which size did I use? All right, I think these ones were in this one. They were a little bit flatter. Yeah, this one there. All right, I am going to try, I'm gonna try these ones. So let's put some blue, and I think these two are the same size. So let me put, I'm gonna have to make a little bit more. Now that I'm looking at them, they kind of look like they're two different sizes, but all right. I'm gonna just go with that. I'm not gonna fill the second one way up. because I'm going to glue them together and I want to make sure that they fit in that little square cavity thing. Oh, sweet, it worked. I do have a little trimming to do, which I can deal with that. Because your balls are not going to be perfectly round. I tried using the smaller one in here, but they were too big. All right, so let's see. Oh, that's going to be perfect. So I could have even gone a little bit bigger, but it's enough that it's going to glow in there. So I've got that one, and that one will have a blue one to go with it. Let's see. Or, wait a minute. Wait a minute. This one was supposed to go in the other one. That's why it's small. It was supposed to go in this one. There we go. That's much better. So that is that in here. And we have the blue to go with that. All right, so the one that is curing now, we'll see if that fits. And then I'll show you how I just kind of put the rest of them together, and then I will show you the results. All right, so where is my pokey stick? Oh, there we go. That just popped off. Yeah, they are a little bit different. But are they gonna fit? I have two of the same. Yes, they will. All right, so I just need to make another green one, which, was it this one? Or was it this one? No, it was this one. All right. And I still have some green, so we will just make, oh, you know, we might as well just make one of each because I have enough. Or, yeah, it's the green. I was like, crap. Is it the green I'm doing or the blue? All right. So let's pop that in there. Let me see if I can. I'm thinking that this one right here might work. I'll have to fill the little piton thing in, but all right, so let me try one of the other colors. I've got pink, I have light blue. Let's do an orange yellow. I've never used this one, so let's try the orange yellow. All right, so and I probably used way too much, but you know, I can always pop them in some other molds. I want these to be intense. I want the glow to be there. And these have been curing just fine. I was surprised last night because I started with just a little bit of, and then I'm like, all right, I'm gonna really try a whole bunch. And yeah, I was impressed. So what I'll have to do is I'll probably put some tape and just fill the little hole in, but I'm just gonna see if these will at least fit in there. That's actually a really pretty color, guys. And because I'm using my double-sided light, UV light from Let's Resin, it's curing from both sides, which I think is helping. You know what? Some fell in there. Let's put a... I'm sure I can find something to use this on. So I am going to save a little bit so that I can fill them little holes in. All right. And I got a little bit of crusty there. And I got a few bubbles in this one. All right. That one is really pretty in the glow light and the UV light. That's a small one. What did I do? There we go. No, I made two small ones again. What the crap? All right, that one will work. So I'm just gonna stick that in there to put the UV, and then we're gonna put that. So I'm just gonna pop some of this UV resin on the top. We're gonna pop them. Nope, that goes on the other one. Michelle, get a grip. And that one's gonna go there. All right, and then we're gonna pop that into the light, into the abyss. Okay, so I ended up pouring two colors in this, which is kind of cool. So it's got like the pink and the green. All right, so let me grab my, I've got two types of chains. I have got these, which are, I don't remember what they call them. I think it's a snake chain. And I have the leather ones. So I have, these are 24-inch in length. And these ones are 18-inch in length. These ones are 16, and I do have 18. So, let's see. So I'm just going to take this out, and we're just going to feed it through like so. And there you have it. We have a beautiful glow-in-the-dark pendant, which even, you know, even just wearing it like that, it is really pretty. That tree of life really, really shows up. I'm going to get the back. I've been spoken to about not showing all aspects. And these do latch together right here. So what do you think? So that's that one. And I'll put the blue one in here just so that you can see the difference in the glow. And I will put a black chain on this one, just to kind of, you know, vary them up a little bit. Oh yeah, that's the problem with these. All right. Well, we'll end up doing an 18-inch. 18-inch. We'll just do another snake chain. So this is how they come in, like this. They are, these ones are silver plated. I thought I had ordered sterling silver, but they were sterling silver over, and you get 2 in a pack. So we'll do a 16 and an 18, just because I don't feel like messing around with jump rings today, just because I just don't. You know, you ever get one of those days where you just want easy. You don't want to have to mess. You don't want to have to use your brain. I have been out straight and yet got nothing accomplished today. So that is the blue one. So we have a green and a blue. And now we've got the blue ball. And let's put the pink ball in, and we'll put some chains on these. And then later tonight, I will just come down and make up some extra colored pieces to go in them. All right. And I know I'm going to be claiming one of these, but if anybody is interested, these will be for sale. So that is this one here. These are just so cute. And when they glow, it's unbelievable. All right, so that was a 16. Let me get an 18. So we'll put the 18. So we'll have one of each length. Yeah. All right, so let's see if these little buggers are going to fit in this. Because I'm like, what? I don't have anything of this shape. But, oh crap. No, they're not. Would one fit? No. All right, so I'll probably turn these into a pair of earrings or something. I don't know. Glow-in-the-dark orange earrings. For Halloween, I guess they'll be cute. All right, so let's pop these little balls out. And see if, oh, it fits. It fits, guys. All right, so there is the green one. So in what, like 45 minutes, we made, oh, I'm going to have to mess with the jump ring for that one. But where is this one? This one we won't. All right, so we have a 16 in the green with the snake chain. Oh, crap. You know what? I forgot one. Oh, it's right here. That's why. All right. And that one was too big. I think, yeah, that one, the green fit in that one. All right. So let's do a 16 on this one. Hang on, why is this not lining up? There we go. You just can't have it crooked, that's all. So I want to take time to thank all my new subscribers and all of my current subscribers. I really, really appreciate. All right, wait a minute here. Let me get it in frame for you. So that is that one. And, all right, so I guess that is it for this video. I gotta put, I'll put a 16 on this one because I've still got to make a few more little balls, but you guys got the gist, how easy these are and how super cute they are. Oh yeah, that's the one that I got to mess with a jump ring. Ugh. I don't want to mess with a jump ring, but I suppose I will. All right. And my jump rings are stainless sterling silver. All right, so we're going to put a jump ring on here. Let me lock my necklace here. I know I probably do it a little different than somebody else, but that's just how I do it. There we go. And there we have it. Our cute little box chain thingy with all the filigree on it. So what do you think, guys? All right, let me get all these picked up. So these are all the necklaces that we've made today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And yeah, we made 7. Alrighty, so I will get some pictures of these glowing, and I will have some pictures at the end, so stay tuned for that. If anybody has any questions or anything like that, please feel free to message me. I do check all my messages. I'm getting better of, I'm going to start replying and stuff to people, so if you need a link for anything, let me know. Like I said, all this stuff I ended up getting on Amazon, but I can put the link if you would like it. So I will see you all on the next video, guys. Have a fantastic day.